Gabba the game night, Gabba the game night, Gabba the game night, yay!
Hey, it's Gabba TGK, and I am back playing some more Link to the Past Swordless Randomizer with Maddie from VidioC, and I am at the controls going through Ganon's Tower in record time. Finally be acting, because... What the? He's a moonwalked into me!
We would have already been finished with this if somebody could have remembered to get all the chests in the Ice Palace.
You could have remembered.
I didn't do the Ice Palace.
You watched me do it.
You know, maybe I looked away for a minute or something. Maybe I had to respond to a message or something. Did you ever think about that?
Messages aren't important.
You're not important.
Messages aren't important. Unless it's like a really urgent message. That's a lot of bombs to drop. 3 from the BEAMOS. Hey, BEAMOS, have you... BEAMOS, have a pizza now.
Hey, BEAMOS, don't make it bad. Take a sad song and shoot it with your laser. Remember to let her into your heart.
Where am I? No! Bye! Oh, I nearly made it through that without dying at all. Die hitting. Die hit. The sequel to Die Hard. Die hit sounds like diet. In the sequel to Die Hard, he goes on a diet.
You know, there's already been 3 sequels to Die Hard.
I mean, yeah, but those aren't important.
Hey, Die Hard with a Vengeance is the only Die Hard movie I care about whatsoever.
Why?
I don't know, because the only one that's any good to me. I mean, I never bothered to watch 4 or 5.
Got 5?
Yeah.
Gosh dang, that's a lot of Die Hard. What even happens in the other 4?
Die Hard 2, they're at an airport.
Is it pretty much the same plot as the first movie, but in different locations?
No, not kinda.
Wow, he is very unlucky to be in all those situations.
I mean, in the third one, he's specifically being targeted to a degree. Like the villain has a plot to steal the gold from the Federal Reserve, but he's also going after... What is Bruce Willis's character's name?
I don't know.
It's John something. It's not John Connor. It's not John Matrix. We go through every other...
Why is John so common?
It's not John Rambo.
Wow, John is common.
John McClane. But yeah, he's targeting John McClane because he's the brother of Hans Gruber, who was the villain in the first Die Hard.
Uh-huh.
So that one, it's less about being caught in a situation and more like specifically being targeted.
Uh-huh.
But like I say, it's also just kind of a cover for a plot to steal the Federal Reserve's gold.
But every other one, it's like, uh-oh.
Yeah, I guess. I don't remember the second one all that well. I remember being like, that was meh. And like I said, I know, I guess Die Hard 4 has, and that's not the title, but has a plot to do with computers, because Kevin Smith plays like a hacker in it.
Mm-hmm.
But I've never actually watched it. And I have no idea what happens in the 5th one.
Why are these guys back? I think instead of a heart, that should be a fairy.
And you know, considering the time of year it is, I should mention I do not consider Die Hard to be a Christmas movie. And I'm fine with anybody who does, just... Except the fact that I don't. You have to kill the enemies to open the door.
It's like you can reflect the Wizard's blasts, but it doesn't really help at all. Oh, what the frick? I shot the guy behind you?
No, that's what you meant to do.
Ah, yes, of course. But it's like, what's the point of reflecting them? You can't reflect them in time to actually hurt them with it. You can't even hurt them with it.
You just protect yourself. That's the point.
Yeah, I know, but reflects it. So it's like,
What do you expect it to do? Absorb it? It's a shield. And a mirrored shield.
Do you see what happens with the other 100 magic things that hit the fire shield?
It's designed to reflect.
With everything that hits the fire shield, it dinks off. It's like, what's the point of reflection if the reflected object doesn't do anything?
Technically not an object being reflected.
The reflected thing. It should hurt my enemies. I'm pretty sure the mirror shield does that in later games.
Okay. Well, I'm sorry you hate this game so much. We don't have to play it together anymore.
I don't hate this game. Why do you assume because I have one complaint with the game, I hate it? You see, the only games I like are perfectly flawless games. I can't play a game if there's even a single flaw in it. I freaking hate this room. I do not like it. The guy get hit by that bubble. Dink, dink, dink.
Dink it and link it.
Yes. Hey, come here, I'll give you, I was gonna give you insurance, but I didn't have insurance for anything, so.
I forgot that you'd randomized bosses.
Can I shoot him with the bow? I know the firelight is effective, but... no.
You can shoot them with the bow, it's just not going to do any good.
Oh my god, I hate how it takes like the whole firelight to kill him. Yeah, I'm gonna drop anything for me. Did I even need to do that?
Probably not.
The answer is no, the chest was already here. I could have just left.
Just had to slay poor Marthula.
That's funny, because you'll never actually leave in the normal game. Like, you never leave Ganstown and come back to do that. Normally. But you theoretically can't.
Well, I mean, what if you died fighting Aghanim?
I mean, yeah.
So, I mean, in theory, you could.
But I feel like dying fighting Aghanim is unlikely.
It's not likely, but it's possible.
Oh, God. Net. I actually have to time it. Because I can't just spin around at the speed of sound. The net. The bane of evil's freaking... The bane of evil. Oh, I hate this.
You're the one that wanted to go swordless. I mean, for the most part, it's been a pretty fun little run.
Oh, yeah. Why would anyone fight Aghanim with the net? This is horrible. Bam, hits him. Oh my god, it's so slow! I'm gonna die to Aghanim. No, I'm not. Goodbye. Hee hee. Bam, hits him. Oh my god, it's so slow! I'm gonna die to Aghanim. No, I'm not. Goodbye. Hee hee. Bam, hits him. Oh my god, it's so slow! I'm gonna die to Aghanim. No, I'm not. Goodbye. This first section isn't too bad. Honestly, there's only really one or two sections I'm worried about. This first one not being it. This second one I'm kind of worried about because hard hit him. He has a small hitbox where he won't get hit by one of the fire.
Does he have a skull necklace?
Something like that.
It's pretty dope.
He's only, yeah, you can't really hit him, and he has the spinny things going.
You have one fairy, remember?
Yeah, I'm fine.
You have no fairies left now, remember?
I'm fine. Yeah, I can't just use my invincibility and get in there. I really.
It looks like a cat skull.
I think it might technically be a belt.
No, he's got like something hanging off his neck.
Maybe. I could be wrong. But yeah, I really just have to avoid the bats. And hope I can get a hit in before he does that. This might be a long fight.
I mean, I guess it's just a normal skull, because what looks like ears are just the last links of the chain.
This is gonna be a long fight. If I get hit again...
Man, look at him spin that trident.
From over here, I can... Alright, 2 hits
You
him.
reckon Ganon just wants to take over Hyrule because they wouldn't let him lead the parade? With his baton twirling skills.
Ganon, I'm sorry, you just suck at baton...
No, he's pretty good at it. They just wouldn't let him for some other reason.
Ganon, I'm sorry, we can't have giant, oversized pig monsters in the parade.
Isn't it really he's blue in this? Well, he's blue in the first game too, though, isn't he?
Yes. It's like, actually, even technically in A Link Between Worlds, he's blue.
But he's green in at least some of the games.
Yeah?
Wow,
Aye,
you
Ganon.
cut that close.
Oh, thank God, we're on this phase now. Oh, that's bad. Oh, no. Oh, no.
Oh, thank God we're on this phase. It's bad, though.
Ganon, please, I need to hit you. Yes, before you do any fire bats. I hate the fire bats. Those things can technically knock you off the edge. Because they're jerks. Alright, just one more fire bat. No fire bat, hopefully. Alright.
Oh no, Silver, my one true
Now, I don't
weakness.
think this section will be too bad, because it's actually quite easy to dodge here. As long as you're not too bad. This is gonna be kind of annoying. Nah, it's not. Okay, well, I believe we just win now.
Until you accidentally fall off the edge.
What? When would I ever accidentally walk off the edge? I would never do that.
Didn't you just do that?
I would never do that.
In the straightforward run we did on Twitch?
That was obviously intentional.
Yeah.
Plus-
Peak comedy. Old Gan, take a look at my life.
Oh, nice
I'm a
treasure.
lot like you.
I believe
Except
it's like
I'm
one
not
more
a
hit.
giant pigman, and I'm also not blue. Alright.
Easy!
Not bad at all.
I'm so good at the Ganon fight. I've
You're
gone
so good.
I've
You're
played
so
this
good.
Ganon fight so much. I remember one time I could not stop falling down the hole, so I just did it like 5 times, but fell down the hole during that final phase every time.
Wasn't that during the festive randomizer?
Potentially, I
I know
don't
we had
remember.
some serious issues on that one.
I'm sorry. But your princess, I am the princess. We did it. We got the Triforce, which isn't a perfect triangle. It has some misshapen pixels and stuff. Who drew that Triforce?
Fine.
It's pixels. You can make a perfect... The 2 towers. That's not what normally is. That's a different Lord of the Rings.
That's pretty cute, though.
Hey, look, it's me. Sits in on pew. That was fun. And painful. I love sauce.
These are some of the best credits yet. And yet they don't change that.
I mean,
It seems it seems like it's a jokey one, but it's not.
It's good enough already.
It's good enough already.
Why change it?
And
That's
that
also
one's
the same.
not changed. Okay, I take back what I said about these being the best credits yet.
I mean, they had the 2 towers, though. So.
Yeah, Ganon's Tower and Tower of Hera.
Yeah. Your uncle is healthy.
That's slightly changed, because normally he
Oh
recovers.
wow, look at my sword. That's just a random mishmash because the sword sprite isn't loaded. Little love for sale.
Sounds like a 50s rock song. Little love for sale.
What did we get that piece for it?
I guess so. Is she buying or selling? I guess because you give him the magic mushroom, that's what they're saying.
we need to cook. Lumber clones. That tree is an
Yeah, they never finished it. We're never finishing this. Yeah.
Explosion boy explodes again? What?
Did you get bombs from him?
Maybe? Venus Love Chain.
Venus Love Chain.
The Dwarven Swordsmiths. With the Mayan Luigi hammers.
Yes, thank you, good to see you.
The swimming kid. I guess he gave us the flippers.
I don't remember.
I don't know.
This would probably be more fun if we did.
Maybe we should stick to doing one randomizer at a time.
Even then, I don't know if we would remember. By the time
Yeah.
we got to the end. I don't specifically remember where we got the flippers in either one.
Maybe we should just always stream our randomizers. The Lost Old Man. Walking across a bridge because he realized he didn't bring his hammer to hammer down those pegs. Flying, that's not a vulture.
That's clearly a toucan.
And the broken heart sleeps again. Forever.
That's kind of a cool ending. I like that, the broken heart.
Oh wait, there's credits. Should probably get through those to see our stats. Oh, I wonder how many bosses we beat Swordless.
0.
3 Triforces. It's the Triforce. The red sky
Under a blood
in the
red
background.
sky.
Then becomes a yellow sky.
Under a
then
golden
becomes
yellow
a green
sky. Under a pea green sky.
Oh wait, but the sky is going to a bluish color now.
Under a regular blue sky.
Alright. It's the rainbow sky. Mine's purple. I hate when people say, was it violet? As part of the rainbow, as people say? As some other
I don't know. Lavender.
It's like the
Indigo.
mix. Yeah, indigo, I think. It's like, no, indigo is not part of the rainbow. It completely messes up everything if indigo is part of the rainbow.
I have no hardcore feelings on the rainbow one way or the other.
It is not. It is 6 colors. I mean, technically, it's a lot of colors. In actual rainbow.
I never thought there was any one right way to do a rainbow. I thought a rainbow could be whatever mix of colors you wanted.
But if you're drawing the classic rainbow, it's 6 colors, because it just works that way.
I just feel like a rainbow is whatever works for you. I do not want to be the rainbow gatekeeper.
Because there's primary colors and secondary colors in the rainbow. You have
All
your
the
red,
colors of the rainbow.
you have your red, yellow, and blue, and then they mix to become the other colors of the rainbow. Because you have red, orange, then yellow, because red and yellow mix to become orange. And then yellow, green, blue, because yellow and blue mix to become green. And then you have blue and then purple, because if you wrap around the rainbow, you get red again. So it's red, purple, oh no, blue, purple, red. And goes perfectly. Then you have indigo. The indigo doesn't fit in that. Because indigo is the mix of
shout out
blue
to
and
the festive
purple.
randomizer that we were talking about.
Oh, yeah.
I'd love to get a new one of those.
Yeah. Your sprite by that person. I don't know how to pronounce that.
Miria-chan.
Something like that. Anyway, we're now near the end.
Math and napkins. Or math on napkins, probably.
And the link to the past randomized community.
Discord, we're howling at the moon.
Sleeping in the middle of a summer afternoon. I just watched the Discord episodes of My Little Pony recently. They're pretty good.
My little Discord.
Apparently Discord is in the comics for the new generation.
Wow.
Time found for sword. Never.
It was 3 hours to get the Pegasus boots and the flute.
Only an hour to get them. Only 12 sword just because we never beat Aghanim.
Yeah.
0 with any swords. That's a lot of damage taken.
I suppose.
That's a lot of magic used. Surprisingly, the lowest amount of bombs. 9 deaths, 2 fairy revivals.
That's not bad.
An hour in the menu. And about 30 minutes of lag. And we missed 13 items. And it took us 7 hours.
Wow, I can't believe we missed 13 items.
We always miss a couple items.
I only know one for sure.
Alright. Well, thanks for watching this series on Gabba Game Night. Like, comment, subscribe, go to our Visi, and most importantly,
You are the princess.
good night.
Happy Zelda month.
Happy Zelda month.
Gabba the game night, Gabba the game night, Gabba the game night, yay. Come on and watch him play games every other day. If you subscribe now, you won't miss out on any of the action. So come on, click that subscribe button.